BloodStrike never ceases to amaze me when it comes to how annoying some of its players can be. So here we are again, with part 3 of the most annoying types of players in BloodStrike. Let's get into it. The full Squad Uzi users. You know what's worse than a double Uzi user? A whole squad of them. One is bad enough. Just one guy running around the map with a double Uzi is scary enough. But when you queue into SF rank and see a full 4-man squad, all rocking akimbo Uzis, just go ahead and uninstall. At this point, I'm convinced the Uzi team isn't playing to win. They're just there to ruin your whole day. The sniper on the roof. Bro landed once, climbed to the highest rooftop he could find, aka prison, and hasn't moved since. It's been 10 minutes. He's still there, scoped in like he's playing a sniper simulator. You're in a gunfight on the ground, calling for help, and he's like, "Hold on, I almost hit one." Hit one? We're dying down here. Dude's got 600 damage, 1 kill, and a KD he's proud of. Meanwhile, the rest of us are in a war zone. But for every 5 bad sniper player you have, that one cracked sniper that kills anything that moves. There's always that one guy in the squad, the one who never shuts up. He's giving full play-by-plays like he's calling the grand finals of a $100,000 tournament. You'd think he was some tactical genius until you look at the scoreboard. He's 2-8, bottom, fragging, been spectating since the 3-minute mark, and somehow still feels qualified to critique every single move you make. Rotate left, no wait, swing wide. Bro, why'd you peek? You should have pre-aimed that. Bro, you sold. You folded. That was a free kill. Free kill? Bro, you died in the first gunfight using a double Uzi and still managed to whiff every bullet. You got turned into loot so fast the kill cam didn't even load. Meanwhile, we're clutching up in a 2 versus 4 and this man's over here sounding like a broken GPS. And if you do get the kill, he still finds something to complain about. Took you long enough to respawn. At this point, I'm convinced he thinks he's coaching FaZe Clan. But in reality, he's just loud, wrong, and permanently in spectator mode. Bro, we don't need a coach. We need you to mute your mic and let us focus. We're trying to win. You're trying to narrate a loss. This dude, he doesn't care about the win, doesn't care about the objective, doesn't even care if the squad lives or dies. He's out here grinding one thing and one thing only, his KD getting pushed by a squad or got sniped by a PC player. Where is he? Farming bots in some random corner of the map like he's in a solo. That's not even the only problem. Every bot the team comes across, he feels entitled to getting the kill. You're calling for backup, pinging enemies, literally crawling to safety. And he's 600 meters away, hunting bot kills and bragging in the mic like, "Bro, I got 11 kills, I'm carrying." No, bro. You're padding. You're out here stat farming while the rest of us are fighting for our lives. You ever queue up and instantly hear a girl's voice in the mic and then your bro's whole personality changes? Suddenly, he's not pushing fights anymore. He's escorting his digital queen across the map like it's a romantic stroll through Sakura Valley. You're getting gunned down mid-game. He's dropping money at her feet like offerings. And don't even think about reviving her. He'll beat you to it every time with that. "I got her, bro." Bro, we are in a ranked match. This isn't couples therapy. It's not Roblox, it's BloodStrike. She's got 0 kills, 3 downs, hasn't pinged a single enemy, but here he is defending her like she's the last gun on the map. You'll hear, "Babe, don't peek. Let me protect you." Meanwhile, you're 1v3, running for your life, and all he's doing is talk and giving her his cash. And when you try to call them out, they double team you in voice chat like, "You're just mad because you're single." No, I'm mad because we're 3rd place again, and you spent the final zone writing a love letter in chat. The excuse generator. Misses every shot? My sensitivity's off. Gets outgunned? Yo, my screen froze. Loses a 1v1? That guy's cheating for sure. This man has never just been outplayed. Every death is a documentary-worthy conspiracy. If he gets sniped, the ping spiked. If he loses a gunfight, the devs nerfed his bullets mid-match. At this point, he's not even playing BloodStrike. He's fighting the entire universe. When he's finished blaming everything, you're gonna be the one to get blamed next. The duo that only revives each other. You go down, they walk right past your body. She gets downed across the map, and he's diving through a claymore, gas zone, and sniper fire to revive her like he's in a rom-com. They treat each other like royalty. The rest of the squad? Disposable NPCs. You could be carrying the entire team, and they'll still let you bleed out just so they can huddle behind a rock and heal each other in peace. You queue into BloodStrike and see your random teammate has the Drippiest loadout in the lobby. I'm talking full Eternal Operator skin, Strike Pass level 70, and a Eternal skin that screams, "I'm a pro." You're thinking, oh yeah, this is the guy. My back is about to be comfortably carried. But then the match starts. And in the first 10 seconds, it hits you. This man is absolutely, undeniably clueless. He jumps out the plane, lands 800 meters from the squad, and buys a vehicle on Shutter Island like it's supposed to help us. Bro dies, says, "They're camping, bro." No, they're not camping. You just ran into a 3-man with a pistol and no vest. And let's talk about his gunplay. He's holding a legendary SCAR with every attachment, but somehow manages to miss every single bullet at close range. You say, "Yo, they're one shot." And he full sends the building like John Wick with no aim, shoots the wall, flashes himself, and dies instantly. Then he spectates you and says, "Bro, you sold." Me? I just clutched 2 knocks while you turned into loot with a mythic camo. And of course, the guy never has money for revives. But the second he dies, he's spamming that buy station like it's a slot machine. "Yo, bring me back, bro. I got you next time." Next time what? Next time you die in 30 seconds again? Man's got on clothes worth 10,000 gold and tutorial-level skill. You could swear he stole his older brother's account or bought it off some sketchy website. He looks like a predator, but plays like someone who just found out you can build a loadout. Before you leave, drop which type of videos you want to see next. I always do fan requests. Like, subscribe, and check out my other videos.